Hello，非常欢迎您来参与今天所进行的专题公开授课。我的专题是 A Restroom for All， 主要是想要带着学生来探讨无性别厕所，或是所谓的性别友善厕所这个专题。接下来我会花大概几分钟的时间来针对这个专题进行简短的说课，希望能帮助您观看公开授课影片的时候，能更了解课程活动设计的脉络以及教学目标。首先，提供课程基本资料。此次的专题是 All Gender Restaurant, A Restaurant for All。预计安排4堂教学结束来完成此次的专题学习。任教的年级是7年级，25位学生，跟此班级1周1堂课的时间，因此是运用弹性课程来进行专题学习。今天老师们看到的这堂公开课是我到班上的第4堂课，班级是常态编班，学生英文程度普遍呈现双峰现象，学生上课普遍较为害羞，但专心且上课秩序良好。接下来简短的带着大家来看这一个专题的课程设计，主要分为4堂课。第1堂课是 A Singing Boy， 第2堂课 What should a restaurant be like， 第3堂课 What is a restaurant for all like， 第4堂课 Icon Design。分别老师们都可以看得到4堂课个别的教学目的。今天我们首重要看的公开课程是我们这一个 Unit Design 的第2堂课 What should a restaurant be like。 今天公开课预计达成的教学目标有4项。第1项，学生能理解使用厕所对每个人来说是个基本需求。第2项，学生能够学会形容词来描述厕所。第3，学生能够造句来描述好厕所的特征。第4，学生能够使用 iPad 来上网查询单字，并且在线上的学习平台 ClassKick 上面展现他们的学习成果。为了达到上面4个教学目标，这一堂课的课程会透过3个关键提问来进行。第1个关键提问是 Who uses a restroom？ 学生透过小组讨论来思考，谁会使用厕所？用文字云的方式发表，透过各组文字云，学生能够理解不分男女、职业、老少、种族等都有使用厕所的需求。第2个关键提问是 What is a restaurant like？ 在这个关键提问当中，学生于小组里面脑力激荡可以用来形容厕所的英文的字词，这部分是结合学生的生活经验来进行共创。若遇到不会的单字，可以使用 iPad 上网搜寻。第3个关键提问是 What should a restaurant be like？ 从第2个关键提问的各种形容词当中，思考一间好的厕所是该怎么样，并且让学生从挑选的形容词当中去做譬喻连结，进行概念迁移，赋予造句意境。接下来要介绍的是学生拿到的学习单。老师们看到的这边是第1个关键提问 Who uses a restroom？ 学生是小组共同讨论，创造文字云的方式呈现。接下来看到的是第2个关键提问 What is a restaurant like？ 这边学生是利用小组共同讨论的方式去找出形容词。接下来第3个关键提问是 What should a restaurant be like？ 透过第2个关键提问讨论出来的那些形容词，去从中挑选适当的形容词来造句。那在这边老师可以看得到，我有给学生一个句型的音架，让他们知道应该要怎么样进行这样的句子造句。 在这边带老师们来看一下 Classkick 学生的线上平台作业的界面，可以看得到这是这个班级13号同学的 Classkick。那这个是针对第二个关键提问 What is a restaurant like？ 学生找到相关的词汇。在这一页看到的是 Classkick 上第三个关键提问的页面 What should a restaurant be like？ 通常我都会提供一个范例来解释希望学生进行的任务。老师们可以清楚地看到下面粉红色标示的地方就是学生产出的结果。所以接下来在进行观课的时候，要请老师们帮我观看的是，我为这一堂课设定的4个教学目标，是不是都有逐一的达成？Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning, teacher. Okay, and remember what we are learning from the last class? The story, A Singing Boy, right? This is a true story, and there are 4 different kind of roles in the story: a boy, a mother, a teacher, and some people. Now, I'm going to read the part of the story. Could you please do something? Some boys laugh at him and say he's a sissy. Some even take off his pants when he's in the restaurant. He's afraid of using it in school. So I'm going to stop here. The boy is very afraid, very scared when he is in the restaurant, right? So, can you tell me, how afraid are you when you are in the restaurant? If you are not afraid, make a circle. Make a circle with your 2 hands. If you are a little bit afraid, you just raise 1 hand. You are very, very afraid. You just show me 2 hands up, okay? Okay. Show me your answer. 0, 1, or 2. Put your hands up. 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay. High in the air. 高举. 0, 1. Anyone shows 1? 有人觉得 a little bit afraid 吗? Really? 1. Okay. 1 classmate say he's a little bit afraid when he's in the restaurant. Okay, thank you very much. Put your hands down. And actually, when I am using the restaurant at home, I'm not afraid. But when I go outside to use the toilet or to use the restroom, I'm a little bit scared. So it depends where I am when I'm using the restroom. 所以有时候会决定我用的那个厕所地方会影响我那种心情的感受，每个人不太一样。It depends on different people. And I'm going to ask you a question, and you have to work with your partners together to think who uses a restroom? Who uses a restroom? What kind of people use a restroom? Okay, can you take your handout and 1 pen with you and go to your partners to discuss? Write down the answer. Who uses a restroom, and to write down the words, to write down the answers, as many as possible. Okay, I give you how about 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Okay, go. if you don't have and you don't know how to write a word in English, you can write it in Chinese, or you can use the iPad to go on the online dictionary. 用线上的字典 you can look up the words. Okay? 4 minutes. For example, when I'm in the school, I'm the teacher. I use a browser. So am I a teacher? Who are you? You're a student, you are a kid, you're a teenager. You can write down the answer. As many words as you can. Okay? 3 minutes. 3分钟, 3 more minutes. If you need to use the iPad, but remember to write down the words, okay? Don't spend too much time on iPad. The more the better. 越多越好。Discuss with your classmates, your neighbors, your partners. Not just in the story, anyone or any kind of person you can think of. As many as you can. 尽量写。Yeah, the more the better. One card for one answer. So, one card for one answer. 写越多越好嘛，有1个答案、2个答案、3个答案。如果那就可以想到15 answers. How good we can think of 15 words, 15 answers. We got 15 cards, okay? 应该不用查。中年人。One answer, one line. One answer, one line. Okay? One answer, one line. One answer, one line. 2 more minutes. Okay, then choose one student. Get one student. 决定好一个同学 to write the answer on the blackboard, okay? In 1 minute. Yeah, just one student. If there are too many words, you say, Miss Zhuang, we all group has a lot of words. I need 2 students. I need 2 classmates to write down the words or write down the answer on the blackboard. You just come to the front. Okay. 如果需要2个同学才说 OK too many answer 的，我们这组想太多了。我需要2个同学上去，我就写2个。OK, ready? 可以了吗？好了，就 OK。推开。 写上来。其他的可以尽量小，好 ，OK。已经被写，已经被，如果你答案已经在黑板上，就不能写了，所以先写心意。先写心意。你写的当下 ，if the words already on the blackboard, you cannot write it. If the answer are already on the blackboard, you cannot write it. No teachers, teacher 不能写哦。No teachers, no student, no grandma, no boy, no girl， 已经有人写了。可不能写了 ，you cannot use, you can write it. Baker, no baker, baker 也不可以写了。Doctor, no doctor. No nurse, nurse 也不可以写了。30 seconds. Writer, artist. Oh, okay, time's up. Stop. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for sharing your answers. It's okay. Okay. And I need you to count the words. How many words? How many words? Right. How many words you have for this question? 请你帮我看一下 for this question in your group, how many words? Use the right hand. If your group come up with 16 words, you write 16. If your group come up with 10 words, you write 10. Okay, count the number. 要帮我数一下，你们那一组想的是的。Use just count your group. Count the words. Use the right hand only. Okay. Can you count the number of the words your group come up with? 请你帮我用笔记写下来 ，OK? Yes. Right hand. In the middle of the circle， 在这一个 circle 的中间的地方，圆圈的地方哦，写下来。OK. You've got 20 words, you just write 20. Okay? If you've got 50 words, you just write 50. Yeah, just the wrap pen, use the wrap pen. Let's go through the words. European, open. Wow, that's a big word. Open means poor. Okay. Poor, a child without parents. And European, 欧洲人 your friend, okay? Man, female, okay, female, male, elder. 这是你们的。Child, middle age. African 连像欧洲人、非洲人、
亚洲人，
Asian, yeah, Asians. So you mean the people of different from different continents, 不同的大洲、不同的州别的人，对不对？然后你看哦 ，boy, grandma, men, women, old men, kids, 小孩 sister, brother, mom, police, your cat, your dogs. 连 cat 跟 dog 都会 astronaut, baker, cook, nurse, doctor, woman, people, artist, writer, and athlete. Okay, what does an athlete mean? 这种是谁写的？好特别 ，very special. 这个 athlete. What does athlete mean? 运动员 ，Thank you very much. 写的人要知道哦。What is artist mean? Artist. 艺术家 very good. 所以你们这一组你会发现到哦，you will find that different groups have a different ways of thinking. 他们思考逻辑不太一样，他是用实践下去思考的。Very good. Okay. Oh, here, office worker, waiter, man, doctor, nurse, parents, human, English teacher. Remember to capitalize. And class leader, 班长也要去 okay. The English teacher also needs to go to the restaurant, okay. Junior high school students, okay, very good. 我中生也需要。Here, okay. 1, 20, 21, 22, 23. Just jump from here to there. Firefighter, police officer, thick. 小偷也需要。Oh, really? Science teacher, math teacher, Chinese teacher. 他们这组同学很可爱。Teachers and with all different subjects. 把所有的科目老师把它包进来啊。Art teacher, geography teacher, history teacher. Okay, good answers. 然后呢 please, you can see a lot of different answers on the blackboard, right? Can you choose 5 words you want to learn from the blackboard? Okay, 请你挑出5个你想要学的、你没有学过的单词，把它写下来。Use a grab pen. Use a grab pen. Pick 5. 挑5个。5 words from the blackboard you haven't learned before. For example, I don't know what the author means. I haven't learned the word, so I pick this word. I haven't learned the word African, so I pick this word. I haven't learned president. I pick this word. Use the red pen to write them down, okay? 1 minute, 1分钟的时间。Red pen, feel. Red pen, red. Use the red pen to find 5 words, to pick out 5 words you want to learn. Thirty seconds, 30秒。So it looks like a lot of people need to go to the restaurant, need to use the restaurant. Why? It's almost everyone, right? 几乎每个人，还有包括 pets 的 ，dog, cats, right? So it seems like a lot of people, many people, almost everyone needs to go to the toilet. needs to use the toilet and the restroom, right? Okay. Then I'm going to move on to the next questions. Now that everyone needs to use the restroom, people have needs to go to the restroom. So can you tell me, when you think of a restroom, what kind of adjective to describe what a restroom is like? What a restroom is like. Adjectives means like words tall, big, short, clean. These words are adjectives. Okay? These words are adjectives. I need you to find as many adjectives to describe what a restaurant is like. What a restaurant is like. Okay, now please go to your partners to find out the words, to find the adjective to describe what a restaurant is like. Okay. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. For example, I think a restaurant should be safe. Should be a safe place. So I find out the adjective safe for restaurant. Okay, safe. How about you? How do you feel about what a restaurant is like?
基本上。
There are all different kinds of restaurants, right? The restaurant in the restaurant, the restaurant in your home, in your house, a restaurant in the department store, a restaurant in the museum, a restaurant in the bookstore. So, what a restaurant is like, according to your experiences, 根据你的经验，你觉得这些厕所想到的形容词有哪些？ Some restaurants may be good, some restaurants may be not so good. So, can you find as many adjectives to describe what a restaurant is like? Remember to discuss with your classmates. Don't just focus on the iPad. 不要只是一直 focus 在 iPad 上面。You need to discuss with your classmates, okay? Discuss with your members, tablet. 不要使用它。You need to discuss with your classmates to find out the adjective， 去找出形容词。In this activity, I need you to write your answers in a class kit. The last 1 minute for discussion. The last 1 minute for discussion. 最后1分钟讨论哦。接下来我让你们要回到自己的位置上，然后进入到 class view， 去把答案写上去哦。每个人的答案。荧光的1分钟之后要进入到自己的 class view 写答案。Okay, time's up. Time's up. Everybody go back to your seat with your own worksheet. Okay? And now, I need everyone to get an iPad. If you don't have an iPad, go get one. If you don't have an iPad, go get one. Yeah. I need everyone to have an iPad. Everyone needs to have an iPad. Yes. No, you're not going to play again. I need you to use the iPad to scan the QR code. To scan the QR code. The QR code is also on your worksheet. 你的讲义上面也有那个 QR code. You can scan the QR code on the worksheet. Do you see there's a QR code here? There's a QR code here. You scan the QR code. And you go into the class kit and remember to write your name. What is your name here? 107. And your number and your Chinese name. Alright. Continue. Yes. No, name. Yes, continue. 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 Okay, and then go to the page. Please go to the page 2. answers on page 2. The QR code is also in your worksheet. 你的学习单上面有 QR code， 不要一直在看我的黑板上。Listen to me, okay? Your class number and your Chinese name, and go to page 2. Write down the words you come up with. 可以吗？ Continue. Continue. And continue. Page 2. And 看这个 T here. T. And write the answer. Okay? For example, I think what the restaurant is like. I think the restaurant is big. You write big here. 可以吗？5分钟的时间 I give you 5 minutes to write your answers. Page 2, not page 1. Here. 你刚才有扫描这个吗？你重来。Cross code。你先进来了。放弃啊！你是第四用吗？你是第四用吗？就是那个，我让你去到第1个月了解，如果一直都没有在第1个月，都没有去学上课。你是按照什么？ Yeah. Press the T and write your answers. Oh, page 2. I need you to go to page 2, not page 1. If you have any problem, just raise your hand. I will go to you. Page 2. I need to go to page 2, not page 1. We are on page 2 in class K. 我们在 page 2呢，不是在 page 1 who uses a restaurant, okay? That is your homework. We need to do the page 2 right now. I need you to write your answer after the discussion. 讨论完之后 your answers on page 2. what a restaurant is like. What are the adjectives? Can you think of when you want to describe what a restaurant is like? And count the number. Count the number. How many words did you find for the adjectives to describe what the restaurant is like? If you got 20, please write 20. If you got 12, you just write 12 words. Okay. So let me know how many words. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to do the third activity. So, you have already got some adjectives. 已经有想一些形容词来形容你的厕所，对不对？ And think about it. What should a restaurant be like? What should a restaurant be like? For example, a restaurant should be a safe place. I think a restaurant should be a safe place. How about you? What should a restroom be like? 那厕所应该会是一个什么样的地方？You already have a lot of words to describe the restroom. 那厕所应该会是一个什么样的地方呢 ？Think about the places. OK， 想到这个地方。It is as safe as a police station. 我觉得它应该跟警局一样这么安全，要让人家觉得很安心。You should feel safe to use the restroom. So I think a restroom should be safe. Should be a safe place. So please write the sentences here. What should a restroom be like? 刚才不是想了很多的形容词吗？你觉得呢？你觉得厕所应该是一个怎么样的地方 ？From the words you chose， 从你刚才想的那些字形容词当中去想想看，有没有适合的？Write 5 sentences to describe what a restroom should be like. 挑5个形容词，写下来5个句子来形容厕所应该是一个怎么样的地方。Right here， 写在这里，可以吗 ？OK。3 minutes， 3分钟的时间。So now。可以了吗？第3题的地方，写在这一页哦。So now don't use your iPad. Just write the 5 sentences to describe what a restroom should be like. 字当中去找出来 ，What should the restroom be like？ 我看到一些非常好的答案哦。Select your answer。但要写在这里，这个是比较作业。我觉得应该要对劲了。是哦。Are you sure if the restroom is very dirty, do you want to use it? Please fill out the observation feedback form. You are very welcome to contact me at tnivyedi@gmail.com if you have any further question on this open class. Last but not least, thank you for your participation today.